Yeah. Right.
Alright, Ed, what are you doing?
Oh, right, Soph. I was putting on a vinyl.
A vinyl?
Yeah.
What's a vinyl?
A vinyl. Well, you must know what a vinyl is, surely.
Well,
It's
I've
basically.
heard of them, but I've never seen one before.
Well, basically, they're what people used to listen to music on back in the 60s all the way up to the kind of 90s until CDs kind of came along.
And before iTunes and things.
Yeah, and before iTunes and all that, and downloads.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're making a comeback.
Are they?
Yeah, there's World Record Day on Saturday, actually. I don't know if you knew that.
No, I didn't know that. So
Yeah.
what are they doing? Celebrating
They're kind
records?
of, it's for people to buy records which are limited edition and stuff like that. So they put that kind of thing on.
Oh, right, is it kind of like old music?
Yeah, some it can be old music, but it can also be new. I mean, Oasis, the album I was just putting on is from the 90s, but I've also got things like Amy Winehouse, which is fairly new.
So yeah,
stuff
newer.
like that. And,
So they still make them then?
Yeah, they still make vinyl for more modern artists, I suppose.
Yeah. So how much would one of these cost?
Well, that one was a present, but some of them cost it depends, usually about between £20 and £25.
£25? That is expensive, Ed. I don't know if I would pay that much money for some music. Like nowadays I feel like you can get it a lot cheaper.
Well, you can, but the thing is, it's not just about the music. Like, with vinyl, you get a physical copy. For instance, with the White Album by the Beatles, this one here, which is completely blank, but it's what I got with it is these photos of the Beatles.
Oh, can I have a look?
Yeah, have a look.
Oh yeah.
And so you've got, John Lennon, Paul McCartney, Ringo, and
There, there's
George.
all of them here.
And yeah.
So you get that with
the record, and so it's more
right.
about people enjoying music.
and like the
more.
history of
it, and like.
So you get more like detail, like really like when you buy a song online or when you get a CD, you just kind of listen to it.
Exactly, it's more about having a physical copy and sort of knowing more background about the artists.
Right, so when did you get this then, Ed?
The record player or the record? I got the record player I got for Christmas 2 years ago, so I've had it for 2 years now.
And you like it? Do you use it a lot?
I use it quite a lot, yeah. My friends sometimes get a bit annoyed with me when I play my records, but I love it. I love it.
So I see here you've got like a more modern type of
device.
Well,
even CDs.
CDs.
Even CDs are going out of fashion these days.
Yeah, that is true.
But I do have a CD player because, and I do have an iPod as well. I have all three. I put music on iTunes, but with the CD player, it's because I have a lot of old CDs which I use and put on iTunes.
Do you think you can get different music on vinyl and on CD, or can you get like near enough the same?
You can get. I mean, there's probably more variety in modern music on CD.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are reverting back to vinyl and using vinyl more and more these days.
Yeah.
Because they like the. It's clunky and it's big, but they like the physical copy.
I was about to say that it is quite big. Like I don't know where I'd store it, and obviously all the records as well. You do need to find places for them, and I think with an iPod or like a music device, they're so small now. Like your phone just fit in your pocket. You can put tons and tons of music on, so you could have like 100, 200 songs. But on these, what, you've got about 15, 20 songs?
Well, yeah, on each album there's probably about 10 to 15.
And they seem
maybe
to have
20
a lot
songs.
of room.
They do, but it's part of a collection, and that it's something to sift through and look through, and it gives you kind of a sense of where the music's kind of come from and how hard it is to make. Like, people don't really realise these days how much effort goes into making music.
Yeah.
And with vinyl, because you've got that massive, great big, disc there, it's taken a lot of effort for these artists to make the songs.
Yeah, I do see where you're coming from, Ed. And to be honest, I never thought of it like that before. I just didn't
think about it.
No,
Well,
I
so
didn't. I just thought, you download your song, you listen to it, and kind of that was it for me. I never ever thought about getting a vinyl player. ever buying records.
What do you think now? Do you think you'd get a vinyl player?
I don't think I'd get one. I can't afford £20-25 every time spending on a record.
That's fair enough.
And I wouldn't have anywhere to put this. But, you know, it is a good idea. And I'm glad on Saturday they are celebrating these kind of things. I mean, it's what people used to listen to before all this technology came about. So, you know, it's good to celebrate old technology as well as new, and so many people do use different devices, which is really good.
I agree. I think that's a good little summary there.
Yeah, so should we listen to some music then, Ed?
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, how do you put it on?
So you gotta just sort of, and then that's it. And then if you put that needle down there.
Down? This
that's down. No, the other way. That's it. Yeah. Hang on, I'll turn it up. And then it does take a while to begin.
Bro, we're still waiting. Oh, here we go.
This is Oasis, David Back in Anger.
Right, should I put the kettle on?
Yeah, do it.